Today I'm going to be sharing my latest home goods finds. I'm super excited about all the things that I found. Grab a cup of coffee or your favorite drink and let's get started. Welcome to Small Joys and Beyond. I'm Latoya and today I'm going to be sharing a home goods haul with you guys. I'm super excited with all of the goodies that I found. I'm kind of buried here, so I'm going to go through this rather quickly. But as you can see, I'm going to be adding some blues into my home. I've never done this shade of blue. Last I've been obsessed with teal. So we have some of the pretty blue, which I feel like this is very popular. So I don't want to go too crazy, but this is the first blues that I'm adding. And then I also have some pops of yellow, which I always love this time of year for spring. And one of my favorite finds is going to be this cup here. I love a mug. I have so many different mugs and I feel like this is the perfect spring mug. So I'm going to go ahead and sit this one here. I actually got this one for $5.99. I started using it already. So yeah, this one was $5.99 in HomeGoods. I'm just gonna go ahead and sit it here. I'm gonna actually move some of the bigger items to show you. This was also another one of my favorite finds. I feel like I'm gonna be saying that a lot. But this beautiful blue one, it did have a red sticker on it as well. And this one I already put at my kitchen table. I'll have to show you a little decor haul. I hadn't been doing any shopping in the home and I really like stacked up. I feel like this the red tack on this one was $32. I believe it was regularly like $39. Let me know if you think this is a good price. I felt like for what prices are going today that this was a pretty good price. So I'm just gonna sit that over here because I'm a little bit buried now. The next thing I got here is this little planter. I do need to hit up Lowe's and I think I'm gonna find a little Lowe's or Home Depot and find a cute plant to go in here. This one was $5.99. So I thought that wasn't bad as well. I feel like I could even do something like that, but I think a plant in here would be better. So I have that one. And then that brings me to this other one. I feel like this does look rather weird how it is just by itself, but then when you pop these inside, I feel like that's really beautiful. If you don't want that many pops of color, I could do the white. These tulips, I feel like these tulips look really pretty. I already do have some tulips. I feel like these ones though, that the ones that I already have, they are a little bit more natural, but I'm really loving tulips this season. So, or I think what I might do is do a mixture, use mostly white tulips and then pop a few of the yellow tulips in there. So stay tuned for this. I'll show you how I style this as well. I want to style this on my media console. I have a rather large one in our living room. So I definitely would love to show you guys how I do it, and if you guys have any ideas, let me know. So these were $19.99, which I feel like these are like pretty pricey. I got two of these, so yeah, both of them are $19.99. But these, I feel like I could use both of these batches all over the house. So put some in the bathroom, put some in my bedroom, like you see here. I'm gonna add a few more to different vases and planters around the house. I mean, even in here, just a few I feel like could be cute if I kind of fold them over. So $19.99 for each of those. And then this one here was $24.99. That would be so cute on the bookshelf. And I almost want to do it now. Okay, I'll do that. at the end after I show you what I have. And then some other items that I got. I am planning a picnic. I guess more of like a fancy picnic. I want to do some pictures as well. And with that picnic, I'm going to be doing the blue themes as well. This was kind of a splurge because I typically don't buy throwaway plastic. But these were $6.99, these cups. I feel like they could be used again. Definitely wouldn't want to put them in the dishwasher or anything like that. A pretty color. And let me see, I should put my glasses on. Okay, you get a set of 12 and they're $6.99. So these will be used at my picnic as well. And then I got some plastic Martha Stewart silverware. These are $5.99. That's for my picnic also. And then here I have some cute little cupcake liners. I thought these were really cute. This will also work for my picnic, along with just in the house when I make a lot of times I'll make a baked good on the weekends. So it might be like a blueberry muffin, you know, a berry muffin, something like that. I'll put those in there. And I think another good idea for these is just fruit. So putting some fruit in those, and then we'll see how those stack up as well. My last picnic item, or if you're just, it doesn't have to be for an outdoor picnic like I'm using it. It could be you're having family members coming over and maybe you're not wanting to use your dishes. So I got these plates here. I already tried one out, but these are $14.99. You do get, it is service for 25 disposable dinnerware set. And again, that's that blue one. I'm kind of going crazy with the blue, as you can see. So that's my last picnic item, which I thought was really fabulous. And then here I have another little mini planner. This one's all blue. I think this blue is so pretty, and it will really add a beautiful pop of color to my neutral space. Typically my space is pretty neutral, and then I'll bring in seasonal items that have pops of color. I find for me that that's kind of the easiest way to bring color into my space and enjoy the seasons. So this one here was $3.99. I feel like that's a good deal, $3.99 for this little planner. And then this one's different. I love just the all brown. I think this is adorable. This one's very pricey. And this one was actually $12.99, which I feel like is a lot for this plant. But I didn't really see anything else this color, and I really do love this rich chocolate brown. So that's kind of going back to my neutrals and more of what you see in my place. But I thought this was so cute. Actually, let's do this here. Just for now, but I do want to use those separate. So you can kind of get the vibes. I love the blue and the green. And right now I do actually have, I feel like a decent amount of green in my house. Just a regular green. My chairs, I guess, are the biggest pop. And then the rest of the furniture is kind of more browns and that. But I love to wear green. Green is probably my favorite color right now, even though I'm bringing the blues in. So, is that it? I felt like there was more. But if you enjoy this type of content, definitely don't forget to subscribe. Let me know what you would like to see next. I'm a mom of 3, so busy mom, working mom, and just sharing what I love. The channel's Small Joys. It's about enjoying the little moments, because I feel like whether you're just walking in a park, enjoying a picnic, it doesn't have to be something where you're spending money for, but just enjoying the little moments. A lot of times for me, it's sipping my coffee, having a slow morning. In the morning is really one of my favorite times of the day. And I believe that when you look back on your life, a lot of times it's the small joys that kind of, when you look back, become the big, beautiful moment. Thank you for watching.